Hey there, fellow movie enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel. Today we're delving deep into the intriguing world of cinema to discuss those rare instances when a fantastic cast didn't quite save a movie from disappointment. Yes, we're talking about those films where the stars aligned, but the magic on screen just didn't ignite as we hoped. So grab your favorite movie snack and get ready, because we're about to explore 15 great movie castings that ended in disappointment.
Be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with.
Let's kick off our countdown with The Snowman from 2017. This crime thriller appeared promising on paper, with a storyline following a detective named Harry Hole investigating a possible serial killer in a small Norwegian town during the dead of winter. The allure grew stronger with its remarkable cast, including talents like Michael Fassbender, Rebecca Ferguson, J.K. Simmons, and Val Kilmer. However, the final product left much to be desired, earning a mere 23% on Metacritic. Despite the talents both on screen and behind the scenes, the film failed to piece together a compelling crime thriller experience.
It's the sense of touch. Any real city, you brush past people bump into you. In LA.
Now let's talk about Crash, the 2004 drama that took a bold leap into exploring the complexities of race and prejudice in 21st century America. While the film walked away with an Oscar, its execution left audiences polarized. The cast featuring the likes of Sandra Bullock, Don Cheadle, Matt Dillon, and Thandie Newton was undoubtedly impressive. However, the heavy-handed approach in tackling its themes often led to awkward and uncomfortable moments. This tarnished the potential of a great ensemble cast delivering a thought-provoking narrative.
What is it? Oh God. He can control all of us.
Venturing into the superhero realm, we encounter X-Men Apocalypse, a film that gathered an awe-inspiring ensemble. With the likes of Jennifer Lawrence, Oscar Isaac, James McAvoy, and Michael Fassbender, this entry boasted star power that should have propelled it to greatness. Unfortunately, despite the promising cast, the film is often regarded as one of the weakest installments in the X-Men series. The powerful talents assembled couldn't quite rescue it from the narrative pitfalls and lackluster execution.
What's your name?
Craig.
Greg. Let me ask you something. Do you have safe deposit boxes here?
Moving on to a heist-filled glamour, we have Ocean's 12. The sequel retained the charm and the humor of the first movie, but stumbled when it came to crafting an engaging storyline. With big names like George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon and Julia Roberts returning, and even Bruce Willis making a cameo, the star-studded cast had fans excited. Unfortunately, the movie's focus shift from heist to banter left audiences craving more substance, despite the ensemble's undeniable charisma.
You don't get here without things starting a long time ago.
Amsterdam of 2022 stands as a testament to how a fantastic cast doesn't always translate to a stellar movie. The movie heavily marketed its impressive lineup, including Christian Bale, John David Washington, Margot Robbie, Anya Taylor-Joy, Michael Shannon, and Robert De Niro. Yet the film's execution fell flat, resulting in a meager 33% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The lesson here? Even with a slew of A-listers, a disjointed narrative can undermine the potential of an ensemble cast.
What's it been like? 3-4 years?
8 years, 7 months and 6 days, give or take.
The highly anticipated fourth installment in the Thor series, with Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, Russell Crowe, Christian Bale, and the Guardians of the Galaxy crew, the cast alone was enough to get fans hyped. However, despite the star power, the film failed to recapture the magic of its predecessors. The mismatched tone and scattered plot elements left audiences divided, proving that even a stellar cast can compensate for weak storytelling.
It's the other thing I love about your movies.
Style.
Oh, every frame, it's like a postcard.
Taking a musical interlude, we arrive at 9, a film boasting an impressive cast of Oscar winners, including Daniel Day-Lewis, Marion Cotillard, Penelope Cruz, Nicole Kidman, Judi Dench, and Sophia Loren. On paper, the ensemble was a force to be reckoned with. However, the end result was less than harmonious, garnering a paltry 39% on Rotten Tomatoes. Despite the collective talent, the film's execution couldn't deliver the emotional resonance expected from a distinguished cast.
Got the 4 on the left.
Why don't you take the 2 on the right and leave the rest?
You're not that fast anymore.
Oh, here we go.
The only thing faster is
Light.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about The Expendables, a franchise built on the promise of an action-packed spectacle featuring legendary stars. The first film featured icons like Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, Mickey Rourke, Dolph Lundgren, Terry Crews, Jet Li, and Bruce Willis. With so much star power, the movie should have been a knockout. However, while the adrenaline was there, the film's thin plot and lack of depth left critics unimpressed, resulting in a modest 45% rating on Metacritic.
How about you tell us why we're here at the NASA Space Center? It's an asteroid.
Not a soul on Earth can hide from it.
Time to save the world. Armageddon, directed by Michael Bay, had a premise as explosive as its director's style. A team of oil rig workers turned astronauts must prevent a cataclysmic asteroid impact. The ensemble cast included Bruce Willis, Liv Tyler, Ben Affleck, Billy Bob Thornton, Steve Buscemi, and Owen Wilson. On paper, the combination seemed unstoppable. Yet, even with all the action and star power, the film's over-the-top nature and lack of realism left some audiences feeling disconnected.
Truth or dare?
Yeah. See that blind kid over there? I dare you to blow out his candles before he gets a chance to.
Prepare yourself for a cringe-inducing comedy as we discuss Movie 43. This film attempted a sketch comedy format, featuring a jaw-dropping lineup including Hugh Jackman, Kate Winslet, Naomi Watts, Chris Pratt, Emma Stone, Richard Gere, and Halle Berry. With such an ensemble, expectations were sky high. However, the skits fell flat, resulting in an utterly disappointing comedic experience that had audiences wishing they had spent their time on something more worthwhile.
He's confused. He doesn't know who he is.
Pet Cemetery.
Turning our attention to the ambitious DCEU, we find a collection of superhero flicks that struggle to find their footing despite star-studded casts. From Ben Affleck's Batman to Henry Cavill's Superman, the franchise's early struggles were evident, even with Dwayne Johnson as Black Adam, Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern, and Joe Manganiello as Deathstroke. The ensemble showed promise, but the film's uneven executions hindered their success.
I am so sorry. My aunt is dying and it's... again? Why don't you... please... continue.
Sandra Bullock and Hugh Grant's romantic comedy, 2 Weeks Notice, had the potential to be a charming and hilarious experience. However, their chemistry fell short, leaving audiences unconvinced by the forced pairing. The lack of an engaging plot further contributed to the film's inability to capture hearts.
Will you marry me?
No, I didn't mean that. Of course.
Rachel McAdams and Eric Bana had a chance to shine in The Time Traveler's Wife, a tale of love transcending time. Unfortunately, the film failed to harness their usual on-screen energy. The lack of chemistry between the leads and an adaptation that fell flat left audiences underwhelmed.
You must confront it with another kind of evil.
Pitch Black gave rise to Vin Diesel's Riddick saga, leading to the ambitious The Chronicles of Riddick in 2004. With an impressive ensemble including Thandoi Newton, Carl Urban, Alexa Davalos, Judi Dench, and Keith David, the film aimed to expand the universe. The film's departure from the successful formula and a lukewarm reception contributed to its commercial disappointment.
She's just crazy.
What was that? I should kill everyone and escape? Sorry. The voices.
Our final disappointment takes us to the much-anticipated Suicide Squad of 2016. The film boasted a unique concept and a talented cast led by Will Smith, Margot Robbie, and Jared Leto. However, the final product failed to match the excitement generated by its impressive trailers. The struggle with studio interference and the quest for a coherent tone left audiences yearning for more. And there you have it, folks, a detailed exploration of 15 movies that gathered incredible talents, but, alas, fell short of cinematic greatness. These examples remind us that even with a cast full of stars, a movie's success hinges on a combination of storytelling, direction, and execution. As always, thank you for joining us on this cinematic journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on these films in the comments below. That's all in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.